It was more than 12 decades ago when the first car touched the roads of India. But it took many decades more for an automotive industry to emerge in the Indian soil. This happened in 1942 when Hindustan Motors, a part of the company called the Birla Group, was launched. The Hindustan Ambassador is an automobile manufactured by the Hindustan Motors Limited in production from 1958 to 2014 with few improvements and changes over its production lifetime. The Ambassador was based on the Morris Oxford Series 3 model first made by Morris Motors Limited at Cowley, Oxford in the United Kingdom from 1956 onwards. The Ambassador was basically the same Morris Oxford Series 3 launched by Morris, then a part of British Motor Corporation. In 1956 itself, it sold the rights and tooling to the Hindustan Motors as it had done for its previous series. The car was quite spacious due to its semi-monocoque design, which was quite an advancement in the early 1950s in vehicle engineering. During the production years, Ambassador was one of the few cars that were in production in India following the 1954 government policy of promoting indigenous automobile industry. It dominated the market for several decades, mostly due to its spacious size and ruggedness compared. By the early 1980s, the comparatively expensive Ambassador's low fuel economy and poor quality began to hinder sales. It still represented more than two-thirds of Indian car production, but wait lists were down to 12 months, which was bad compared to its then rivals. The Ambassador remained dominant in the official and company sectors, while also popular as a taxi, but private motorists gradually abandoned the Ambi in the 1980s and 1990s. Production of Hindustan Ambassador at its plants outside the cities of Kolkata and Chennai ended due to weak demand and financing problems. Prior to the cancellation, the company had sold 2,200 Ambassadors in the financial year which ended in March 2014, only a tenth of the sales the Ambassador reached in the mid-80s. Sale of Ambassador taxis has been outlawed since 1 April 2011, which was a year after BS4 emission standards were rolled out in 11 Indian cities including Kolkata. In later years, Hindustan Motors fitted the cars with a cleaner diesel engine in order to comply with new emission rules, allowing it to resume taxi service in cities including those like Kolkata in which the vehicle had been banned. On 11 February 2017, the Hindustan Motors executed an agreement with PSA Group for the sale of the Ambassador brand, including the trademarks, for a consideration of 80 crore rupees, which was $11 million. The tie-up entails two joint venture agreements between the companies of the two groups. Despite its British origins, the Ambassador is considered as a guest definitive Indian car and is fondly called the King of Indian roads. See you with some other interesting topic in the next video. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.